Hey guys, it's Dr. J.P. Today I'm going to work on, I've got trees growing outside of my bushes here, outside of my azaleas, okay? Which is a real issue. Let me adjust the camera so I can show you what I'm talking about here. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to have to bring them down. Once I do, I'm going to use the eraser to paint them, and that way it will kill the trees. I'm not trying to kill my azalea bushes. I just want to kill the trees that are growing inside of my azalea bushes. All right, so woo, like one of them spiders. Oh, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to because you gotta go. Need these spiders to get up. You gone? I got spiders on my paintbrush. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring the camera around so you can get a better look at what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. So this is what I was talking about, Mike.
Pull them down in.
Pull them down. I need it down a little more though. Now once I cut this, it's gonna go back. So can you give me a hand? Can you grab it on that side? Grab it right here. What I'm using here is called eraser, and it's gonna kill whatever it touches. And right now, I need for it to touch this open. Did you turn it loose? Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. It has to go on the open cut in order for it to work. Okay. And we'll go around there and get the other side. Except I got it this time. Come on. Okay. Get some more down there, so we got more than one part of that tree. Okay, can't be mixed in with the azalea. Oh God, be careful. Don't drop none of this on the azalea. I drop it on the azalea, it's gonna kill the azalea. Got it? Good. sure that azalea not in there. Okay. Hold that for me, please. Got these right here. I probably should have used the scissors. But the good news is that it's open one, so it should go in there. All right. Okay. Now. Yeah, we need that one. I wonder if we'd be better off if we use the scissors. Okay, well, it's broken. Hold that for me. Yeah. All right, step back. Let me get this, show this to the camera. You got the brush? Yeah. All right. So what I want to show you was, this is part of an oak tree, okay, which is growing inside my azalea bushes. We can't have that. So what we needed to do was not cut down the whole tree because it's inside the azaleas, but cut the top of the tree, okay, and paint it with the eraser so that the poison would go inside of the vein of the plant and kill that particular plant without killing my azaleas. All right, let's move on down. You can see what I did over there. All right, this one seems to be okay. This one, on the other hand, is really in bad shape. Let me see. Has my camera got it? No. Okay. Yeah. All right. I think we're going to need to do the scissors or something, cause that right there. Did you bring your blade with you? See if you can slice that. How much did we take down? Oh, we took that one all the way down to the root. Okay, that'll work. Throw it to the side. Just throw it on the sidewalk for right now. All right, let's see what we can do with this one here. Give me some more eraser, huh? Now let's see if we can cut it. Whew. After I put the eraser on there. Let me see if we can get that. Okay. There's the tree. That's a weed, which we needed anyway. Here's the tree. I think you got your hand on it. Got another nice big one over there. Let me come around there. Get it before we cut it. Okay, now go ahead and cut it. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Last year we tried to cut this one down. Came right back. Okay. Get this, we can get this in here from me. I'm cutting so far I can't get it off the blade right there. Hey. Let's see what we can do with this crazy vine over here. Okay. All right. We got this crazy vine over here too that has just taken over the rose bush. Ay, ay, ay. It looked like it done pretty much almost killed the rose bush, huh? Okay. So, I think we need scissors on this one. I don't know. Try cutting with that and see what happens. Okay. Now, here's the open wound. Here it is. Okay. Let's get this one. Do I have an open wound? I got one right here. Okay. And oh, give me this thing here. Oh, have mercy. I can't tell what's what. I almost can't tell what's rose bush and what's vine. This is not rose bush, I know that. And this is not rose bush. Alright. Here, give me that. Give me the one underneath it. Rose bush looks like it's almost dead, don't it? Wow. what this is. I know it ain't no rose bush. That's for doggone sure. This thing is just, it has pretty much taken my roses over. See how far down we can go with this. Hold on. That would be good. We're getting closer to the root of this thing. I lost it. Can you see where we cut it? Oh, here it is. Here. I actually think I'm gonna have to take the, I'm gonna have to prune this. I got to go down low though, to get to this weed up out of here. I got some flowers on it. You wanna grab me the pruning shears? You know which ones I'm talking about? The big ones, the big one I got in the shed. So I'm definitely gonna have to cut this down. The rose bush has pretty much almost died. It is just as dry and almost lifeless. It looks like these other plants here have pretty much taken over my rose bush. You know, I know that God makes everything with a right to live, but not that expensive, my rose bushes, I'll tell you that. Looks like I'm gonna have to take this one all the way down. I got a tiny rose in there somewhere. The big clippers ain't in now. Okay. You know, I can see these trees growing out of my bushes, but it's like last year what I did was I went ahead last year and tried to just like cut the tops, thinking that would do the trick. But I'm looking at now this year and I can see that's not the case. Uh, the trees are growing back. That's why I'm trying to find a way to kill them, kill them, make it goes all the way to the root, and to destroy the whole tree, so it does not destroy my azalea bushes. Okay. All right, honey. Thank you. Actually, I think, what did you do with the wheelbarrow?
I'm gonna go get it.
Okay. You need to collect all these plants.
And ladies on the sidewalk.
Mm-hmm. You can see my rose bush is dead. Now I'll show you the one on the other side in a minute, but this one right here, these weeds have just, they've taken over. I killed my baby. She was beautiful too. Okay, Mike's gonna have to cut that one for me. I'm gonna need your help, honey. I can't cut this thick limb right here. My hands are too weak. I need this one right here. Cut. Go down a little further. Go down below that.
Right here.
Mm-hmm. All right. So in a minute we're gonna be able to get to them that other one. As you can see, it is about drained the life out of my rose bush. Okay. Let's get this one right here. You can cut that. I can easily see that. Okay. I need you to cut it too far back. I need to be able to see where it starts. Take this one out. You got your gloves on. You got to take this. Okay, and you can cut this one. You can see where it's right. It's dead. Just cut it. Okay. Yep, right there is good. What in the world? I need you to use your gloves and grab the ones we already cut out of there, put it in the wheelbarrow, please. Okay. And I'm trying to see where this rose is. I got one rose growing someplace. I don't want to kill that one little rose. Get this one. I'm trying to see what these two little roses is living on for something. All right, give me this right here. Go all the way. Wait. Oh, hold on. That rose is on that one. Just the side over here where I'm at. Ah, there you go. You can get it down there. Boy, I be smelling my rose bush. Doggone whiz. I took my bush over. Alright. You keep cutting this green stuff. There we go. Hold on. I'm wondering if this is, remember last year we had that infestation of bugs? I'm wondering if this is the result. Alright, this one is dead. You go down there and cut this one. Phew! Just stuck myself. Get that one too. Yeah, get that one. And the whole thing. Give me this one here. Let me get in there. See, we got another tree right here. Get that. Yeah, I got my hand to it. Let's see what we got here. Hold on. Underneath. See that? right. I think I'm going to take the paintbrush, get the rest of it, because I don't want to hit the roots. But it looks like I got two different roots here. It looks like I got a root here, and I got a root here, and one over here. We didn't hook that spray up yet, did we? Bring me that one that's sitting on the ground. That sprayer that's sitting on the ground, sitting in the garage with the tap in it. Bring me that one, please. Yep, that's what I want. Okay. All right. I know I'm in danger of killing my whole plant. Oh no, this is pest control. This ain't my weed killer. Yes. Thank you. It ain't hooked up? I thought I had one that was hooked up.
That's what I thought you.
Oh Lord, don't tell me I was spraying for pests thinking I was spraying for weeds. No wonder I ain't got no dead weeds. Oh my goodness. Take that off. And this should go attached to that. Yeah, that little paper peels up. Okay. Then you stick this down in there. You got it. You ain't got no gloves on. Move that. All right. This is what's left, and as you can see, there was some beautiful flowers there. Really, really pretty. Okay. Really pretty. All right. Now this is a weed and grass killer. And so what I'm going to try to do is Try to spray where I can see there's weeds. And I'm hoping that I don't have to kill my rose bush. These weeds are out of control. Okay. You want to get the others and then I can show them what we got in the buggy here. Okay. All right. So this is what I've collected from just a few minutes that we've had out here, just trying to prune the rose bush and get those vines out of it. Unfortunately, I've got some dead stalks here. I don't know if they're coming back or not. Tried to save what I could save of the rose bush. This one over here, okay. This one over here looks pretty good. Okay. I don't see where it has died off. So therefore, I'm not even going to try to prune it because it's already blooming. We're going to leave that one alone. The other one, though, was in pretty bad shape. So we went ahead, sprayed it down to see what we can do. And that is trying to prune and preserve the shrubbery, because being that this property has so many trees, let me see if I can turn you around where you can see all these trees. Got so many trees, and I don't understand why or how the seeds from the trees can drop in between the bushes, but they do. We still have a lot more to do, but I just want to give you a sample of what we was doing today, and that is removing the oak trees from within the shrubbery, from in the azalea bushes, and trying to salvage the rose bush because this vine had taken it over, and also this big giant weed that grew inside of it had taken it over anyway. All right, that's it for this one right now. This is Doc JP. Like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope I gave you some hints that you can use. In the event that the trees or weeds decide it wants to take over your azaleas, I also have some on the hill with my pine that they've taken over that is still going to be a whole nother day. Just to give you an idea of what you can do to try to save your shrubbery. Hope that helps. Anyway, like and subscribe to my channel, and we'll be posting some more stuff that we're working on soon. Thank you. Have a blessed day.